We begin tonight in the Upper Valley, where thousands of dollars stolen in a cryptocurrency scam. Now, the good news is the victim got her money back.
But it took almost a year, and she's really lucky because tracing virtual money can be extremely difficult. NBC5's John Hawk spoke with the Lebanon Police Department, who wants to warn others so this doesn't happen to them. John?
Yeah, that's right, Stu and Alice. The woman was the victim of a cryptocurrency scam. And the Lebanon Police Department is one, if not the only agency in our area that can help residents recover stolen money in these types of scams.
The Lebanon Police Department has uniquely trained officers that make up its cyber crimes unit. The department has the very latest technology and software that very few agencies around the country have.
Our unit handles everything from forensic extractions of mobile devices and computers. We're a member of the Internet Crimes Against Children's Task Force, where we investigate people who are seeking to use the internet to sexually exploit children. And we also investigate almost every type of electronic crime for the Lebanon Police Department.
They recently started using software created by the Secret Service to track cryptocurrency transactions.
It's all in an effort to kind of combat the ever-changing times of the internet and computer crimes that we're seeing.
At the end of June last year, members of the Cyber Crimes Unit visited a local senior living facility, giving a presentation on fraud.
At the conclusion of the presentation, had an opportunity to speak with a resident there who ultimately ended up reporting that she had fell victim to a fraud.
The unit began investigating using its sophisticated software and were helped by very detailed notes the victim had taken. The department was able to track the scammer's account.
They were able to execute legal process to freeze that wallet and then subsequently forfeit the contents of that wallet to the Lebanon Police Department's government crypto account.
Investigators were able to return nearly $6,000 worth of cryptocurrency to the victim. Police wouldn't say how much the victim originally gave the scammer, but a considerable amount was returned.
I'm very proud of the Cyber Crimes Unit, and as their supervisor, the people who work in this unit are incredibly dedicated, and that the citizens of Lebanon should be very proud that they have a unit like the LPD Cyber Crimes Unit. There are very few in existence that could do what we do.
The unit is proud of the work it does. Members say the more people they help, the more valuable they feel all the training and equipment is.
The department will continue to do fraud outreach, but is still warning residents to be careful when talking to people over the phone, especially if cryptocurrency is the requested payment. And if you do fall victim to the scheme, make sure to report it to your local law enforcement agency. Live in the Upper Valley Newsroom, John Hawks, NBC5 News.